Smartest station continues for one.
Hey guys, so you the end of this Braves versus Atlanta Braves versus St. Louis Cardinals, in which that game was Kelly Johnson. The player of the game was Kelly Johnson, and that game. Hi, this is my brother Caleb. Say hi, Caleb. So that was Caleb, guys. So now it's Manny Banuelos versus Odremir Despaigne. Norfolk versus Gwinnett, again at Capitol Field. 17,650 the capacity. On the playing surface is grass. Elevation 282 feet, and it opened back in 2012. I'm gonna research if there's an actual Capitol Field or if they just made it on MLB 16 the show. Because it says it's just minor league stadium, so I wonder if it's fake or not. So here's the Gwinnett batting order. Batting first, playing short, Ozzie Albies. Batting second, playing second base, Jace Peterson. Batting third and playing left field, Matt Tuiasosopo. Batting fourth, playing first base, Tyler Moore. Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Gordon Beckham. Batting sixth, playing third, Rio Ruiz. Batting seventh and catching, Ryan Lavarnway. Batting eighth, playing center field, Levi Hyams. And batting ninth and playing right field, Chase Darno. The bench players, Bonifacio, Lally, and Kazmar. For the Norfolk Tides, batting first, playing third, Michael Almanzar. Batting second, playing center, Dariel Alvarez. Batting third and catching, Audrey Perez. Batting fourth and playing left, batting fifth and playing right field, Henry Uridia. Batting sixth and playing second base, Steve Tollison. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, LJ Hose. Batting eighth and playing first base, Joey Tarasovich. Batting ninth and playing short, Paul Yanish. The bench players, Corbin Joseph, Ozzie Martinez, Alfredo Marte, Xavier Avery, and Zach Booker. So here you see the pitching matchup. It is Manny Banuelos versus Odremir Despaigne. And here are the lineups. Ozzie Albies hitting 400, Peterson hitting 400, Moore 200, Ruiz 250, Lavarnway 500, and Darno 250. So here we are at Capitol Field. Here is the starting lineup for the Gwinnett Braves again, shown to you on MLB 16 the show.
Hi, I'm Help. Make sure to check
Odremir Despaigne is 6 feet, 200 pounds, and 29 years old. Made his MLB debut with the San Diego Padres last year and almost no-hit the Dodgers.
He's opened to post a much better year this time.
No, you've already said it. You have already said it.
Ozzy Albino will get his first
Here
shot
comes Ozzy
here. 2
Albies
hits
up
in
to bat
5
for
trips a
Gwinnett.
night ago. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one.
Albies will get another chance. The 3-2 from Despagne.
To first, Terdoslavich scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag
See
himself.
there,
And
Ozzy
there's your first
Albies
out of
going
the
to
ball
ground
game.
out to
And with that,
Terdoslavich.
here's a look at the
And there's
visitors'
one
starting
gone in the
lineup.
inning.
Eric Karros, who you focused on.
And again, they show the lineup. I don't know why.
He went deep last game, and he seems ready
Because
to
they've
take
already shown
advantage
the
of any
lineup
mistakes he sees
twice.
right
Or 3 times, actually. And here comes Peterson,
As
hitting
he'll get his
400,
first
no
opportunity in
homers,
this one.
2 RBIs, and a 400 on base percentage. So Peterson doing really good.
Drilled on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
2 down. Giannis had to get rid of that one
And
quickly.
with that, here's a look
Oh,
at the
sorry, my
defense
bad. I'm
now for
broadcasting
the
it.
Tides. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
My bad.
Well, Matty, the last place you
so,
want to hit it
but yeah,
to the
you
shortstop.
see
Actually,
Peterson.
anywhere between second and third base. That's how much range he has
We
out
got
there at this
Sopo
position.
up to the plate.
Very aggressive player, makes a lot of great defensive plays.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the
Got
string
him
on
that
1 and 2.
changeup.
PK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, certainly no time to panic. You've got
Hit that one back up the middle for a single.
You just need to put it behind you, come out, play your brand of baseball.
So,
I will
but
say, though, one thing's for sure, you don't want to start things out 0-2.
Tyler Moore set to take his
So
first
Tyler
cuts with
Moore
a man
now
at
up,
first
hitting
and 2
200.
away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that
3-2.
man on first a chance to
runner
score.
on, 2 away.
He's set. Here's the 3 and 2 on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the 4 shot. And the side is
Neither
retired.
can Moore,
So it's no
but they
runs
go
on a
the
hit,
short
no
way.
errors and a
The
man
second,
left.
as you see there,
So it's on to the bottom
Almanzar,
of inning number
Alvarez,
1,
and
no
Perez
score.
do up 1, 2, 3 in the bottom of the first. You see there's the Norfolk skipper.
Chance now to take a look at how the home team
And
lines up in
here
this
is
one.
their
Who are you
lineup
focused on,
again, the
EK?
3rd
Well,
time
guys,
they've shown
everybody
it.
should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. He's a catalyst for this offense when his bat is hot. Just needs to keep having good at-bats.
And Manny
Manny
Benuelos,
Benuelos,
5'10",
Mexican-born lefty,
205
is the
pounds,
man on the mound in this
25
one.
years of
What do we
age.
need to know here, EK?
Remember,
Pitching
guys,
for the
this
Gwinnett
is someone
Braves.
that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity. He'll go up and down. The break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for
If you go
him.
1 and 2, is he gonna go curveball or slider?
Chopped weakly to the left. Albino is right there, and a good throw
That
gets
was a
him 1
great
gone.
play by Albies. He had to
With that, here's a
come
glance at the
quickly,
starting
had
lineup
to
for the
charge
home
that
squad.
one.
Who's the one to watch,
Okay.
EK?
You know,
4th time
they're
they've
getting
shown
a
the
lot of
Norfolk
production out of
lineup.
that
I don't
number
know
2
what it
hole right
is.
now. I
But
think he does a great job of
Albies made a
taking
great
what's given to
play
him. Never tries to
on
do
that
too
one.
much.
He had to
Knows
charge
how
and
to
get that one because
extend an
Almanzar
at-bat
can run.
and
And
get
so
the
can
pitch he's looking
Dario
for.
Alvarez. He had a home run.
Dario Alvarez will
But,
stride in now.
yeah.
2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the
You
line.
see Alvarez singling, went curveball, but Alvarez waited until it was in the zone. And good play.
Perez
Audrey
takes his first
Perez.
shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Now,
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up
they
and
go
protect the
3-2 on
plate,
a
and
change.
he'll have
Tried to
another
go
shot
change
at
up
it
on
here.
3-2 and got him to foul it.
Left side. And that finds its way through for a base
I
hit.
believe that ball was out of the zone, but Perez found a way to
A little bad luck
hit
there
it in
defensively. If that's hit at an infielder,
right
it's a double
or
play.
left.
But instead, now you're in
No,
hot
it was
water
in
here
the
with 1
zone.
away.
It was just a good hit. Now Norfolk threatening with only one gone. First and second, only one out. And here comes Christian Walker up to the plate now.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. And a big swing and a miss here.
First time it's been low,
our
and
visitors
that
here
was
as they take the field tonight
great.
following a scoreless top half. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, most of the folks below us weren't all that happy, but it was a good way to get your season off on the right foot. 1-0 sounds a whole lot better than
Dariel
0-1,
Alvarez took
there's
a
a
bad
long way
step
to
on
go,
that
no
last play
question
and
about it.
believes that he's tweaked his knee. Fortunately, his spikes did not catch, so it appears he's escaped serious injury. However, Alvarez will need to be removed from the game. So Dariel Alvarez has been removed from the game, as you see there.
Unfortunately, I think this is going to be an injury that may sideline him for a significant amount of time.
So Dariel Alvarez probably will have to go down to the Bowie Bay Sox. The Orioles AA team, Avery, a significant amount of
Xavier
speed.
Avery will have to get loose in a hurry now as he'll come in and run following the injury.
So apparently, Walker was safe at first, and they don't have instant replay in the minor leagues. So Uridia comes up 3-2 count, runners at first and third, and 2 outs instead of ending the inning with Walker.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. He got him. And exhale as
Bad
he's out
one
of the
to
jam
swing
and
at,
the inning
but that's
is over.
another
And
rally
inning in the books
killer
tonight, still scoreless here on
101.
the show.
He went the rally killer 101 school.
Xavier Avery will stay in the
And
ballgame
as you
as he takes
see,
over in
there's
center.
Xavier Avery coming in to center field for
Gordon Beckham
Dariel
will lead
Alvarez,
things off
who
here as
will
it'll
likely
be
spend
5,
time
6,
on the
and 7
DL
due up to kick
and
off
will
the
likely
second.
have to be sent back down to AA to spend time on the DL, then come back up. Or might even have to spend time with Class A, whatever their Class A is. So here comes Gordon Beckham.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back
Tried
here.
to get him to
That's a good job of pitch recognition right there.
Line run it down anyway.
thought Beckham was going to have a hit off a curveball. He did a good job of waiting until it got into the zone, but Walker just made a great play. Good night, Caleb. Say good night, Caleb.
Good night, Caleb.
So, but yeah, it was a great.
Good night, Hopi. Bye. Make sure to check out. He's Barry Bees. Why are you watching his channel?
Stop it, Hope. And
No
here
score
comes
here.
Rio
Inning
Ruiz.
number 2.
3-2 count. One gone in the inning.
Stepping in now, Ruiz. Neither guy willing
Ruiz
to give
fouling
in,
that
and
one
the
off.
at-bat will continue.
Let's see. Hopefully it's not like Daniel Castro in the first game.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Tollison has it. Throw gets him. 2
Easy
down.
play for Steve Tollison. Rio Ruiz can't run that fast. And it was a good job to hit the curveball. I think it was a little bit low.
Ryan
But
Lavarnway
here
into
comes
the box here in
Lavarnway.
the top of the second, looking to
Doing
keep
really
this
well.
inning going. 1-1, here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Change up foul, but it was in the zone. It was a good pitch to hit.
Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit.
Great job of getting the curveball and then hitting it into left.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here.
He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit. That's how you do it.
Number 9 settles into the box for his first chance. A runner on first with 2 away.
Here comes Levi Hyams.
And he'll just watch the cut fastball
Espana
here for strike
went
1, 3-1.
Cutter
And at the
3-0, and
he
it
might
was
have
in
been
there.
told, look, you're
Good pitch to
taking
lay off.
until you get a strike. Not a bad idea.
But it was in the zone as well.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to
Curveball
full,
was in
3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will
Low
retire the
cutter.
side.
Thought it was a little bit low, but it was just barely in the strike zone. We go to the bottom of the third.
Steve Tollison
Comes
strides into the
Steve
box now to lead off the
Tollison.
home half of the second inning.
And guys, might have to end this one a little early like I did last time, so that I can get it done.
Ready with the 1-1
1-1
pitch.
Tollison.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Tuiasosopo on the move. He gets there.
Tuiasosopo gets there. One gone.
Now that we have a chance, let's get a look at the defense for
And
Gwinnett.
they
It's brought
just
to us
now go
by
to the
Majestic.
defense.
Eric?
Well, Matty,
In the
the
second
last
inning.
place you want to
Wow.
hit to the shortstop.
It took 'em
Actually,
that
anywhere
long to
between
go to the
second and
defense.
third base. That's how much
No,
range
they
he
have to
has
do
out
the
there at this
offense
position.
twice in
Very
the first
aggressive
inning,
player,
but
makes a lot of
they
great
show the
defensive plays.
defense in the
LJ
second inning.
Holmes will stand in.
Okay,
Comes
Holmes
off an
steps
0 for
up.
4 in last
Not a big
night's
fan
ball
of
game.
that, but
Yeah,
you
not
know.
really a great performance for him yesterday, but that's just part of this ball game. You have to know that those rough ones are going to come up and bite you every once in a while.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough.
Another
as he
liner
takes
to a
it
left
in
fielder,
stride
and
in left
thankfully
center
for
the second
Gwinnett,
out.
it doesn't get
The
down,
minute
and he
he
caught
gets
it.
that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but this is one
Again,
of those situations where
A
you get
hitter
penalized
thinks it's
for
a
hitting the
base
ball
hit, but
too
it's
hard.
not. Once
And
for
this stayed
Beckham
up
and once
long
for
enough to
Hose.
find the outfielder's glove out.
It was a good pitch. It was a slider, and it was a good hit, but unfortunately lined right at Tuiasosopo. And now we have Joey Turdosovich up for Norfolk.
Into the box,
0-2
Joey
pitch.
Turdosovich. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to
Went
make
changeup.
contact.
I think it was a little bit high, I believe. No, it was in the zone, just barely. But a good job of staying alive by Joey.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Did he go 0-2? Did he go slider?
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it
Slider
to 1-2 now.
just missed.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You
That
gotta shorten up a
slider
little bit. You gotta put the ball
just
in play.
missed. A little bit outside. And it's 1-2.
1-2, here it comes.
Change up and slider.
To short, hit hard.
That
Throw to first
curveball
and
is an
plenty
easy
of
throw
time,
for
and the side is
Albies. Darno, Albies, and Peterson do up in the third. Both teams with no runs, 2 hits, no errors. And it's 0-0 in the third.
Chase Darno steps in here to start out their half
Chase
of the
Darno
third.
due up.
Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know, he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Was that one a little bit low? Nah.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's
Cut
the
back
pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third. The same
Very
way he
late
ended
on
the
that one.
second with a punch out, 1 away.
Must have realized that that was his pitch because he swung very late.
Ozzie
And here comes
Albino
Ozzie
will get a
Albies
second
with a
shot now.
3-1
He
count.
grounded out to start the ball game.
You know, if there's any consolation, though, he saw a lot of pitches. So it's a good at-bat. Not the result he wanted,
3-1.
but a good at-bat.
inside as he nearly got him, and it's
inside on that
4.
one, almost hit Albies. Had to move out of the way, and that one is the first walk given up by Despaigne.
Jace Peterson will step forward now following the walk as he'll hit with a definite speed threat at first and 1 away.
You can bet he's going to see some fastballs in this at-bat. I'd be looking dead red.
Hit hard towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. In to score is the runner from first, and the second run will score.
They had a hard time, and the catcher drops it.
You can pretty much see this starting to set up out there right about when he hit first base.
He hits it over the second baseman, and then Avery dives, but it doesn't even.
Stop it. And he makes it all the
Then
way
they
around
throw it.
inside the park.
The throw, or he beats the throw by a mile, and then the catcher doesn't even catch it. It's an inside the park home run for Jace Peterson, and it's 2-0 Gwinnett. That was just a wacky sequence. And here comes Matt Tuiasosopo.
Into the box now, Matt Tuiasosopo. Slapped hard the opposite way. Urrutia is there. 2 down.
Cut fastball, 2 outs.
It's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of
might
curl away
just
from you. but he
simulate
stays
it to the
right with
ninth
it to put
after
it away.
this.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Perez is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
First, Perez
so
tried to tag him out.
1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Gwinnett leads it 2-0. Paul Janisch will get his first shot at it here. 1 for 4 with a double last night.
This win. It's just wind.
And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9.
Okay, we'll play the
Ozzie Albino
whole
will
ninth
stand
inning.
in here.
It's
0
5-1
for 2 with a run scored so far. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
That's exactly what you got to do against a good fastball hitter. Keep him guessing and
They walk him again.
Even in a fastball
This
count.
time it's
Hey,
Phillips who walks in on a slider.
Give him a pretty good battle out there. He never gave in to a walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
Jace
And Peterson
set
back
to take
up
some more
again.
swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. There goes the runner. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around 3rd and being waved on home.
And
the
Peterson
run will
trying
score all
to
the way from
third.
It's
He gets
6-1.
in.
And
Wow.
he is in there.
Didn't think he was going to make
Well, this will
it.
extend that lead up to 5 now as he's able
The plate, Matt Tuiasosopo. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from 3rd crosses the plate. It's now 7-1.
Here comes Tyler Morris, Tuiasosopo singles.
Improve in this at bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Still 2-2.
Slider that he fouled.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hard liner towards short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he's safe at first as he
Tuiasosopo
gets
gets
back
back
in
in. That was a
time.
great
That's
catch
a good
by
read right
Janisch.
there at first base. Now,
That was
this
hit
ball's
hard,
right in
but
front of him, so
unfortunately
even though this ball's
right
hit
at him.
hard, he's got enough time to make it back safely.
But as you see, even with the slowness, Tuiasosopo made it back.
Standing in now, Gordon Beckham. Tap fouled at home plate. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at
Beckham
second
with a
and
double.
3rd following the 1-out double.
So Gwinnett just does not like to lose.
Striding into the box, Ruiz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Ready on 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Third double of the game for these guys, as you see the comparison there.
No doubles.
Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the second run scores.
Jeez, the second run scores and Ruiz advances to second on the throw.
If you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. I mean, the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Just not a very good play. That should have been an easy pop-up.
Ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3
one
so
went
far.
for it.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Already.
Comes back with a good slider there, and it's full 3-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
And
Beat him by a mile.
He's out at third base.
So
It's a
Gwinnett
double
runs into
play,
a double
and just
play,
like
but
the inning is
not
over.
that big of a
So they
deal
score
for him.
4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Braves lead it 9-1. Christian Walker will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he lets out the
he gets in with a triple. Gwinnett might want to put someone up in the bullpen. And they do. They put Kaneko Teixeira and Mauricio Cabrera up in the bullpen.
Little dribbler down the line. Moore takes it in. And he's safe.
Risky, real risky, and it doesn't pan out.
Well, there's a big decision there. He decides he wants to come home with this thing. Maybe not the wisest move he could have made. And the throw's
Kind of a little
to get his man.
late, and
Steve
there's
Tollison
still nobody out in
stand
his
in to
ninth,
keep
so-
things going. And I don't know, Steve, is the comeback on?
Well, at the very least, I like that they're showing some character out there. You never want to go down without a fight, so they're going to make these final at-bats count.
And
That
that's
may be the
Brewer
one
for
that
his first
finishes
base
him
hit in this
off.
one.
He's already given up 3 hits in the inning.
They continue to rack up the hits. That puts runners on first and second now. But, as we always say, it's what you do with all those base runners that's important. And so far, they haven't done a whole lot. Just take a look at our score.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joey Terdoslavich. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Garno is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit
Doesn't
for
have the
third.
greatest
So
arm, and both runners
able to move
advance
up a
with
base,
2
second and
outs.
third now with 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul Yanish.
Paul Yanish stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove.
But Trias Soto's got a great arm, and he gets it in quickly.
The throw will be too late.
Well, apparently, they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now, with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 9 is there to make the catch. And with
Levi
that, the ball
Hines
game is over.
finally
Well, we talked
makes the
about how they
catch.
needed a good outing out of this
And
guy.
it was a close
Gave him
one,
that
but they
and
win.
even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
So it was a tight one, but a good one, I will say. just good job by Gwinnett. Well, it wasn't a tight one, but it was. And it got a little interesting at the end with Norfolk scoring 2 runs, but we'll have to say Gwinnett came out ready to play. And they win 9-3. They're 2-0 on the season. Yeah, just so yeah,
Well, a pretty good offensive
catch you
show of
later.
force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.